Yo, and I hope you're ready. It's still not time yet, but just wanted to be sure that I was in time, so I just didn't want to mess up. That's why I'm a bit early, but whatever. Let's go ahead and let me find my own live stream. I can't see my own live stream on the thing here, on the thing with the things. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird to actually be able to see what the hell is going on the chat, because I'll be having their live stream open, so I won't be able to see the chat, sadly. We'll see. Maybe I can just open it here on the phone. I don't know. So, how's it going, guys? Are you ready? Is everybody excited? By the way, SB555, where's Cynic Alex at? Aw, why nobody cares about me? What the hell? Trash game, give more crystals. Man, the chat here is funny as well. So I don't know. Is it good for us to check the chat here or the chat on our stream? I don't know. Kinda tempting. Kinda freaking tempting. Is the sound a bit too loud on me? Actually, I should fix it so that I can use the headphones this time, because I want to listen to what they're saying as well. I know, right? Weird. Why would I? Yo, who's that? Kondon? Is that you? Had to see it on my like small phone. Let's try to find a way to keep this in a position where I can fucking hear. Well, I kind of have to keep the thing like this. Oh, actually it's working now. Let me just lower the volume a bit. Great. I guess yeah. So they're supposed to start soon, so I guess I'll just hang out on this chat first. So, yo Kundon, what up, man? The audio stream current bitrate is 0. Nah, yeah, that was a false alarm, and it's working now. Man, having only having only one monitor just sucks. By the way, don't worry, I won't keep the stream like that. I will actually just get this to be full screen-ish. You don't really have to watch their chat. Don't worry. So how's it going? Is everybody excited? It's 2 a.m. They should start soon. Just let me know if their sound is too low or if my sound is too high, okay? So that I can fix that for you guys. Yo, Godkiller is there. Let me just add him a bit. Nope, it's okay. That's good then. It's just the headphones that I can't really fix in a way that I can, hear what's going on. So it's gonna be weird to actually hear them. At least I don't have to play or do anything, so that way I can use my hands to kind of keep the headphones in a way that they work. It's time for stream. Excited for KH's new character, lol. Yeah, nice sneak peek he got, huh? That was funny. Say whatever you want, but that was funny as hell. Congrats SB for crystals. Aged Z. Who was that? Oh man, it's gonna be weird reading the chat like this. Yo, it's Brad. Hello Brad. What up? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is everybody excited? tier 3 Stanley. Why didn't they do something for Stanley? That would be fun. At least just like a banner that would stay on the game every day. Or like forever. That would be nice. I haven't slept at all, so I'm gonna die today. So I didn't sleep to get ready, and I'm probably not gonna get to sleep later either, because we're gonna get the test build today probably. So that's gonna suck. Shit is going down. People are there finally. So hopefully they start soon. Why don't they ever start on time? This one isn't even live. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the idea is that when they live stream on Facebook, they have their own timer as well. So we're just not able to see that timer. That's the whole idea. Check Facebook. What's going on? It's live on Facebook, really? What the fuck? How do I do this? God damn it. I don't know if you can see everything, but you probably can't see everything. Okay, so Marvel Future Fight, which one is it? I'll do it like this. Oh, it is live on Facebook. What the fuck? I'm gonna close this so we don't have to hear this shit. Sorry guys, what the hell? I thought YouTube would have been better.
That's right.
They love in YouTube as well. What the hell, man? They just want to kill me. God damn it. It's not live here. What the fuck is people just lying every day? Every time people lying. But don't worry, because I'll start it over when we get there. Oh shit, Thane is here.
But he is his son who was awakened when Thanos was searching everywhere for him in an attempt to kill him. He did run across the Inhuman King, Black Bolt, who in turn told him, no! He would not help him, but he said it with his quasi-sonic scream, and it destroyed a
Thanks,
Terrigen
Mateo.
bomb, which set off Inhumans to be activated, to have their genes activated everywhere, and that included Thane. And that gave him two powers that became apparent. One was the death touch in his left hand, and it gave him the ability to instantly change the very economics of existence. He could kill everyone around him, and he did when his power was first awakened. His other one is in his right hand, and it projects an amber construct, which traps everyone within a certain radius and leaves them in a state of living death.
Right, Kim. Like you said, just for that description alone, Thane is a very interesting character, and again, the developers had fun making him as well. So with that said, let's get to it. Some players already noticed that Thane is a universal character. His passive skills allow him to both penetrate super armor, while his tier 2 passive increases his skill and bonus damage, in addition to decreasing damage received.
Okay.
Right, so after leading with his basic attack, we go into his first skill, which is the demise.
I think it's gonna be PvE.
With his left hand, he delivers stun and physical damage.
Keeping track of those origins. That's the destruction hand.
For his second skill, we have the Cocoon Blast. We see Thane make use of
Scarlet Witchy.
His iconic Amber blocks of perpetuating living death, first binding enemies and then causing silence.
I like it. It's comics accurate.
I love how it's exactly like from as you mentioned, the frame from the comics. So that's pretty.
Okay, that's a heal.
Pretty neat. Thane makes use of both his hands.
Oh boy, that looks cool.
Righteous beam. After briefly using his right hand to target and freeze enemies, he then uses his left hand.
It has freeze as well.
Allows him to both recover HP while also being granted brief damage immunity.
That is pretty cool. I do like that they're combining them there. Before, when he first got his powers, he lacked control, and this suit was instrumental for it. Looks like we're a little bit past when he first gets his powers at this point.
Kim, what do you know about the suit?
Well, this suit
yeah, you can get rewards. Livestream sound is low.
Got his powers or his awakening through the Terrigenesis. He couldn't control it. He killed everyone around him.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So at this point, he seems like he has more control,
It should
more
be good.
mastery. He's further along in his developmental stage.
And who was it that made the suit?
Well, that's his good old friend, Ebony Maw. Well, his dad's friend.
So for skill 4, after buffing your stats and removing incapacitation, the Tartarus Crash
Holy
causes
shit,
some
till now,
nasty
no
bleed damage
fucking
here, or
iframe
removing
metal.
elasticity from foes and renders them silent.
But really
Also,
fucking
as you can
cool
see,
skill.
that also causes a bit of burn damage. I just love the animation itself, as he just flies
Yeah.
in the air and does a continual amount of just... I don't know how to describe it other than just
It
stuff.
just looks
Slashing
rough.
around, probably.
Lastly,
Okay,
we
the
have
fifth.
the Amber Undead.
Ooh.
Again, using the
Cinematic,
power
baby.
of both his Inhuman hands, Thane casts
think that could be
incapacitation on his
cancelled.
enemies while improving his ignore target dodge rate. With devastating powers such as this, it's pretty easy to see why he's, the son of Thanos.
He's also an Inhuman, which gives him so much more power behind that as well, unlocking his eternal potential.
Yeah, he's definitely a
I don't
devastating
think
foe to
he's
write with.
done, because he has
So we're
no
looking,
iframes
we're
at
So
all.
planning
good luck.
And that does it for the new character Thane.
We look forward to seeing what you all think about using him in game, but let's move on.
One of our newly added characters is a mutant for this V630 update, and that is Dazzler.
Dazzler.
She's been a fan favorite and highly requested, and now she's in the game. So, Kim, what can you tell us about Dazzler?
Dazzler is iconic, as a lot of you may know. Her identity is Allison Blair, and you may not know this, but that means child of light, and that relates very much to
Oh,
her
that's
powers
cool.
because Allison is able to turn sound into light. She is also a singer,
Gonna be
and
so
what's
fucking
interesting about her is she
cheesy.
eschewed the idea of joining the X-Men and being a superhero, and instead
Yeah,
wanted to
you did.
focus on her musical career since her debut in 1980.
She
So
looks like
she
a
has appeared in
default
a lot
character.
of different ways throughout Marvel history, different outfits, different hair, very, very similar makeup though. And I do like that look a lot. So she ignored her father's wishes to be a
Doesn't
lawyer
this skill
and went
look
into
like
showbiz.
fucking Lincoln
And that's how I
Campbell's
relate
skill?
to Dazzler.
Well, she's definitely a unique character just with that description alone. So with
Late.
that, we're going to
It's
go ahead and
okay,
take a look
Zucker.
how she is in game. So now, as you can see here, we have Dazzler. She's already
Aw,
set to
that's
go. You can
fucking
see just
awesome.
how she rollerblades in. She's ready to school some turkeys on some disco.
She's
I
blast,
love
man.
her rainbow whirling around and the sparkles flying out. It's great when you embrace what you are, and that is what this Dazzler is doing.
So naturally, as you can see, Dazzler is a blast-type mutant. Her leader skill actually raises her allies' critical rate, while her passive skill grants immunity to silence and blind effects.
And she looks great.
And she
That's
looks dazzling while she does it, of course. So we're going to go into her first skill on the list. First skill is the Brilliant Sphere.
Yeah,
So
that's
for this
Lincoln
energy
Campbell,
space
by the
attack,
way. That's
this
definitely
is the
Lincoln
Brilliant
Campbell.
Sphere, and here you can see Dazzler actually places her hands together and emits several spheres of light,
They're dazzling.
dazzling and shining, radiant. There, all the above. Her next skill on the list is the Flash Explosion. Agents will see here and notice that the attack will actually blind her enemies.
I'm really excited for skill 3.
So her third skill is pretty groovy. This is the Disco Spin. After striking a pose, Allison launches a disco ball in the air, which buffs her abilities. If enemies are in range of her follow-up attack, where she points and fires a beam of light, they will be blinded and receive other possible debuffs. While also you recover HP. As a disco fan, this is one of my...
She's a
personal
fucking
favorites.
heel. I
Oh,
didn't
you're a
fucking
disco
see that.
fan?
Yeah, I'm a disco fan. I'm talking
Okay,
about
this
Donna
is-
Summer and all those.
Doesn't seem
all
like
those
you
classics.
support that
I'm
yet.
glad you're revealing more about yourself. This is great.
Next skill, which our players will dig, this is
Nice.
the Roller Rainbow Dash.
Oh,
After
really?
sliding
Wow.
into the ball with her funky skates, buffing
Oh,
her stats,
that
she
would be
skates
good
away and
with a
delivers
Brock.
another blinding light attack from above.
Oh, I love it.
She.
I love that swirl.
There's a lot of rainbows here.
Yes, I'm enjoying it.
For her fifth and final Superfly
Morning.
attack,
Yeah,
this
morning,
is
guys.
the Showstopper. With this skill, she gathers the light around her and then to help it bolster her defense, and then lets it all out in a dazzling explosion.
That's pretty cool. I really love the
I'm
fourth skill.
probably going to recreate that later
Definitely pay
in
well,
my
you think
room.
so?
That was awesome.
She is kind of
Take a look at that
completed.
one more time. And that does it
We'll
for the
have to
Mutant
see.
Dazzler.
I love her style. All right, that does it for our new characters. Now,
Oh, no
before we move
makeup
into
for
new
Kim.
uniforms from some familiar faces, I do want to remind everyone that what we are looking at here is not the final build, and numbers, stats, they could be subject to change when you get that final build
It's not
in
finished
your
yet,
game.
that's why it
But
looks
let's
like
move
that
in.
condom.
Our first new uniform goes to the queen of the Inhumans herself.
Oh,
It's Medusa.
That's right.
Medusa, sorry,
So,
flipping the
as we
mic.
mentioned, the first new character on our list for new uniforms is the queen herself of the Inhumans, Medusa. And first off, how would you pronounce her
Shut up,
actual
Kim.
name?
Shut up.
Her full name?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's God.
Medusalith, Amakilin, Boltagon.
I won't even bother to try to repeat that.
But she is the queen of the Inhumans. She serves at Black Bolt's side and is often pretty much the emissary representing the humans, because Black Bolt cannot really speak due to his quasi-sonic scream powers, and she has to interpret what he wants, what he means to say, his orders to the rest of the kingdom and to people visiting them. So she has a very important role. She is not to be trifled with. She does not suffer fools. But on top of that, her powers that she gained through Terrigenesis are all around her hair. It has prehensile attributes, much like you may think of when you think
this
of
is
the
going to
word
be
Medusa.
funny with the glitch.
Her hair is able to be controlled psionically. There is a small field around each strand, and they act together in a way that is able to make her hair expand, double its length, pick locks, lift objects. She can make it into a rope. She can do so many things with her hair, and I think we're going to see some of those things right now when we see her skills.
Right, so agents may recognize that this uniform is from the comic series Inhumans versus X-Men, which players may have noticed in the key art, which actually has the blades kind of mixed into her hair, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
and it comes with 4 new skills and enhances her leader and passive skills, the Merciful Queen
Awakening
and the
skill.
Queenly Blades.
Just a wild mane out on the battlefield.
So we'll open up with her first skill, which is the hair drill. This isn't a new skill, but you can just see how she looks with her new uniform.
Yeah, truly.
So the first newly added skill is the piercing reach. Like all her attacks, we see Medusa violently whipping her foes into shape with her new luscious hair, causing bleed.
Wow, bleed.
It's just this massive tangle of hair. I mean, I shouldn't say tangle. It's probably very well maintained.
For the next skill, the bladed swing. Now, it may not look like much at first, but this skill actually buffs up Medusa's overall stats while also allowing the ruling queen to recover HP. Then ending with a solid slap to the face. The fourth hair-raising skill is the matriarch drill. This is another bleeding attack similar to
how the sixth skill will look.
More of a punch. It
It's
can both
actually
ignore and decrease
in
enemy
place of the
defenses
tier 3
while
skill.
also causing silence.
Good grief.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Of course, it's nice.
So in addition to bleed, Medusa's 5th skill, which is the red whirlwind,
is here. It's here now.
those
It's not
and
here
causes
anymore.
paralysis.
Oh boy,
it
the
also
5th is
grants
actually
benefits
nice.
such as being able to
again.
ignore the target's defenses and also penetrates,
Yeah, it's not
damage
finished, dude. That should be a definite, like,
so much red.
fucking iframe, you know?
So much red.
Yeah, but not from the blood, it's from her hair. So red,
Yes,
red all
you
around.
know, it's that color of dye.
skill
It's
was
very
that?
trendy.
So of course, she actually is not just given a new uniform this update. She's given something a little bit new as well. So the Mighty Queen demonstrates her power with this newly added Awaken skill.
Oh, she's gonna have Crystal Kamalakan.
So just by looking at it, many players will notice that there are a multitude of things happening. So after summoning her sister Crystal and her fellow Inhuman Netmarble, you'll notice attacks such as bleed, freezing, burning. So in addition to that, it also reduces the enemy's defenses while also accumulating damage. Also, there's a variety of other stats which you can see for yourself when the update goes live.
I love the cameos. Especially Ms. Marvel, how she ties in as an awakened Inhuman from the Terrigen bomb.
Exactly, yeah, another tie-in to the uniform which we mentioned earlier,
the
which
cost
is the
of Mandalay, I
Inhumans
didn't
versus
see,
X-Men.
but it should
and that
be
does
just
it for
a
Medusa.
cheap cost.
All right, and
Nice
now
icon.
let's take a look at our final uniform, and I think a lot of people know what that means.
That's right. After finally hearing the cries of his people, the King of the Inhumans is ready for action in his new Earth X uniform.
Really?
So, Kim, what can you tell us about, at least for what your knowledge of Black Bolt?
I could tell you a lot, because Black Bolt actually intersects with a lot of the other characters who are involved in this update in many different ways, in many different storylines. This might be a little heavy, but in terms of Earth X, without spoiling it too much, we have Black Bolt playing a key role in saving the Earth and making a call for Galactus. And that's as far as I want to go with that. But in some of the other storylines we see intersecting, for instance, in Infinity, Thanos comes to Earth, to the Inhumans specifically, and he demands a tribute, which is basically killing young men of a certain age. He says it's a tribute, but it's actually he's looking for Thane. And when he comes up to Black Bolt refuses. Instead, he releases a scream that in turn releases the Terrigen Mist.
Boy,
and I think you know what happens after that. Also, he has a run-in with Dazzler in Inhumans versus X-Men when Dazzler goes against him under the
diversity higher
of Emma Frost.
I'm gonna get
he
killed
has
for that.
a lot to do, and I think we have a lot to see.
So we're sure many players are going to be excited to build and enhance a classic Universal type character. So this uniform actually increases the character's defense and also changes a couple other skills such as his Silent King and Cosmic Awareness passive skills.
That's funny. He's actually boxing.
Let's take a look at his newly added skills.
Does he actually box?
So for our first skill on the list, we have the Inhuman Blow. With this one, we see Black Bolt dealing a series of different blows to the enemy, causing them to be stunned.
Yeah, this is basically
he
boxing.
Actually moves pretty fast.
I mean, he does have a bevy of powers. There's a reason besides lineage why he's the king of the Inhumans.
That's right. We'll see more of his skills to show this out. The second rather devastating attack is the Steel Wing Slice. After a fast fury of slices with his wings, you can actually see it actually deals a bit of bleed and energy
the same treatment as any other, winged character.
So the next is the Electron Strike. This one's pretty cool. So here we can see Black Bolt actually demonstrating the ruling might of his power over his opponents by first off flying into the air and emitting lightning damage. This causes his foes within the area to be drawn close beneath him, all while him gaining a variety of different buffs for his stats.
That is a great use of one of his official powers, which is manipulation of matter and specifically electrons to do basically whatever he wants.
He's king of the Inhumans for a reason.
Yes.
So this skill, which is the Royal Scream, is one of our, it's one of my favorites. It's also, I'm sure, going to be favorites of many fans as it demonstrates his iconic quasi-sonic scream.
It doesn't stop.
So as you can see, he actually blows the enemies back while decreasing the enemy's overall defenses and causing paralysis. And you can see he just stands in place and just shouts and sends all the enemies back.
He never fucking stops.
And that's nice. Pretty cool.
You don't want to be at the end of that. I mean, at times it could level an entire block or maybe an entire planet. It really depends on where Black Bolt is at.
Yeah, so definitely not somebody you want to mess with.
No.
So the fifth but not final skill on the list is the Roar of Doom. So this is where he lets out a powerful shout affecting a multitude of enemies within the area.
I think that's when you can cancel.
And a variety of other debuff stats.
Very good.
Let's see the tier 3 though.
I mean, that's what we're talking about in terms of what volume he wants to do this at.
Mm-hmm. So we went through the new skills, but of course there's one skill everyone is excited to see. The beloved King of the Inhumans has now a T3 ability. So I'm not going to commentate too much on this one. I want everyone to see it and just be able to enjoy it themselves. So you can see, go ahead and just take a look.
Whoa.
I'd love to see it without the animation.
It's amazing. Again, every character's T3 is always just fun to watch, whether it be T3 or an awakening skill. So of course, this glorious Inhuman attack decreases enemies' overall defense and speed, in addition to a variety of other debuffs and provides other buffs for your character as well.
Whoa.
So he just jumps in the air and then
I like the way it looks as well.
And then maybe punches you.
And that does it for the new uniforms and the new character, and of course, long-awaited T3 for Black Bolt.
All right, but that's not all, Cage. There's also some new features to look forward to.
That's right. So we do have several different new features. One of these features actually relates to the story missions. So for example, first we have alternate mode for the All War story mission. Many of you will remember the All War story mission from the previous V630 update. But now, similar to the normal story missions in alternate mode, players now have the ability to select any characters that they like. Secondly, with the alternate mode Ultimate, we have established new daily rewards. So one of the items is, of course, a new uniform XP chip, in addition to a new reward referred to as story fragments. The story alternate mode missions for normal and alternate. Here, some new hero biometrics are actually going to be added as well for the reset rewards. So keep an eye out for that.
What?
But there's something else we can look forward to, right?
You're right. There's a couple more things. There is a new leveling up feature for Awakened Heroes. So Netmarble is aware that players would like multiple characters to be reworked. They are starting on this path with a new feature to improve Awakened Heroes to make the match a little bit more closer to T3 characters. This feature is referred to as the Transcend Potential feature. More details on that will be a little bit more present in the patch note and dev notes. But here's just a couple of key features to just keep an eye on. So after a character transcends potential, these characters will be a little bit more stronger than they were before the V630 update. So of course, before you're able to transcend these awakened characters' potential, their gears will have to be ranked up to level 25. So again, we understand that this is a new process. So to ease players more into it, there will be an event where players can actually have their materials discounted so that they can upgrade their equipment to level 25. So these applicable characters can actually receive these transcend potential free of charge. So we hope everyone will be looking forward to it.
All right, those are all good, but I'm gonna ask you for even more.
You want more?
Yes.
So we do have a little bit more. So as you can see on the screen as well, we have Iceman and we actually have Miss Marvel. These two characters will be getting new uniforms, but they won't be live just yet. So these characters are still being tweaked a little bit. We wanted to try a little something new. We wanted to at least show these characters to you guys so that you guys can just be looking forward to them when they are provided in the next update.
So look for videos on that coming soon to social media. All right, well, now that you've unveiled them, announced them to the world, let's check out this video.
All right.
Why wouldn't they fucking give it to us? Holocron unicorn. Yeah. By the way, I don't know who could be the paywall. Probably just Dazzler.
All right, that was awesome. Now,
so
moving forward, we're going to be
disappointed in
talking
seconds,
about another section that we wanted to show you today, and that is...
Oh no, Cage is gonna attack again, by the way. Oh no, it's Cage thingy. Ha 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 ha, it's Cage. It's Cage.
Something appears to be wrong with the stream. Is it your device? Or perhaps something more? Greetings, agents. Now I know what you're thinking. Another crazy Cage here to hijack your stream. What makes this one so unique? Well, for starters, how about an origin story? Once a humble and devastatingly handsome weather reporter, I was approached by your Cage to report on a mysterious cloud that formed on my Earth. However, the weather botched my newscast and ruined my reputation. Days later, thanks to the Terrigen Mist, I became something more, something powerful.
He's an Inhuman
No longer
now.
was I simply the suave, classy Cage you knew before. Now, foes address me as... With these seemingly useless powers, I found that I've actually transcended over other broadcasters, making me the meta of TV reporters. Not only have I gained the ability to take over other people's streams, I've also gained the ability to see beyond.
Oh,
That's
he's
right.
on my stream.
I've gained the ability to see every single comment on social media. Every single one. I'm talking Facebook, Twitter, Reddit. I see it all. Don't believe me? Try leaving a comment. Trust me, I'll see it. Think about it. Which would you rather listen to? This?
We're on the case, so if you see him,
And a jerk.
That's an old
so
one.
keep an eye out for him.
Or this? Next up on the list is the Rainbow Roller Dash, where this funky cat schools turkeys and then rollerblades straight into your hawks. Check it out. So Cage and Kim, you have a choice. Surrender the stream to us Cages or we'll take it by force. Until then, I'll see you next time, agents. Remember, I'll be watching you. Always watching.
Can you hear? Oh, you can. Okay, great. It's back.
Yeah, we're back. So they're happy to hear,
Oh, man, that made me
everything's
fucking
back to
cry.
normal.
Climate Cage. Oh
Sorry
my
about
God.
that.
Yeah, you did say that guy was going to be cool, and he wasn't, like all of the other ones.
Yeah, I apologize for that. We'll vet these guys a lot more. We'll do a better job we'll look into it. So I believe you're transitioning into another. What was it in the comics?
It's not cringy.
We
Shut
have
up.
a segment today. It's a segment we've done before,
No.
where we talk about Marvel Comics, which is one of my favorite things
I
to
thought
do.
it was the
And
thing
now
where they
we
play.
have a logo.
This
Okay,
game.
so we are talking about the comic basis for this update, and there's a lot for this one, so I'm glad that we're getting to go into it. So there are 4 primary characters that we're talking about today. I'm going to tell
They
you
really
where you
messed
can
up with the
find a
uniforms
basic
for
background on
Iceman.
each character, but then we're
God
going to go in a little bit further into the history. So first we have Thane, who is a new character. You can read up on him on Infinity, number 4 through number 6, where he starts to appear, and then Thanos 1 through 12 in 2017. Dazzler debuted a long time ago, 1981. You can check out her history in Dazzler number 1 through number 5. There's a lot of fun lingo from that era, a lot of disco lingo. Next we have Black Bolt. Of course, you can catch him in Humans, number 1 through number 6. He's also heavily featured in War of Kings number 1 through number 6, and Black Bolt number 1 through number 12. That's more recent in 2017. Medusa, you can catch very similarly right by Black Bolt's side. You can catch her in Inhumans number 1 through number 6, 1975, War of Kings 1 through 6, and Inhumans versus X-Men, again, 1 through 6. Now, the primary comic lines of interaction for these different characters and the uniforms that we see some of them derived from do come from very specific comic events. These are massive stories, one of which is Infinity, one is Inhumans versus X-Men, and one is Earth X and its prequel series, 2020's Marvel's X.
So yeah, there's definitely a lot of comic runs that are being done in this update relating to the X-Men and Humans. Now, who do you now, Kim? Do you find yourself siding with anybody, like whether they be Inhumans or X-Men?
I'm always with the X-Men. You don't even have to ask
X-Men.
Cage. I like the history of
She's
the
one of
X-Men
us.
and why they were created, and different reasonings that Stan Lee and others did regarding civil rights, regarding understanding each other. I think that's very important. But we're going to talk about Infinity first. So this is a major comic storyline. It's epic. Highly recommend it. There are 2 major plot lines going on. One is the Avengers in space, but we will be focusing on Thanos and his story as a catalyst for this. So Thanos has been traveling in the galaxy, demanding tributes from the worlds he comes upon, and it's not a little tribute. He wants the heads of all males ages 16 through 22, and if you don't give it, he will kill everyone on the planet. It may seem random, but it's not. He's looking for his long-lost son. It's about his age, because he wants to kill him. So he comes upon Black Bolt in the floating city of Adelon, and Black Bolt refuses Thanos with his quasi-sonic scream, which will, we all know that's very destructive. He tells him, no! It's a beautiful comic page. However, Black Bolt's scream activated the Terrigen bomb. One person who was not chosen for Terrigenesis is Thane. So by all accounts, he was an average guy. He was like a medic or a healer, no known combat ability. And through the Terrigen bomb, his Terrigenesis is activated. And he transforms. He looks a lot more like his dad. Purple, wrinkly chin, you know the deal. And he has this destructive ability and lack of control and kills everyone around him. It is epic. It is a story that leads all across the galaxy, into the God Quarry, and diving into some really complex and interesting ideas. And I'm not going to tell you how it ends. So in Humans versus X-Men, I think you're pretty familiar with that. So this explores the idea that while Terrigen wakes up the Inhuman gene and creates more Inhumans, for instance, Kamala Khan, as Ms. Marvel, she was awakened by the Terrigen mist. She didn't know she was an Inhuman, but it is actually deadly to mutants who now have to fight to stay alive. Emma Frost is the ringleader here. She's sort of taken the role that Magneto normally would take against Professor X. She orchestrates this war against the Inhumans. She paints a big target on Black Bolt's back. She orchestrates a meeting between herself, Emma Frost, and Black Bolt. Emma meets Black Bolt, bringing with her the singer from the Quiet Room, Lady Shine. She is Dazzler in disguise. So he tries to use his quasi-sonic scream, which is extremely powerful and destructive. However, Dazzler transmutes his sound into light, and she absorbs all of his power, rendering him mute, by the way, and she releases his own power back at him as a wave of brilliant energy, sending him through a wall.
Well, that's a
it's a
huge
very
spoiler.
interesting scene. There's some really good art. Check it out.
Holy
and please
shit,
read the
she
whole
can
story
counter
about
him
how it turns
completely?
out for the Inhumans and the mutants. And our last comic event series is Earth X. This toys with the idea of what would it be like if the entire world had powers. And the answer is a descent into madness and chaos. Superheroes are irrelevant. Celestials have manipulated people of Earth into essentially being the antibodies for the Earth, because the Earth is housing a celestial embryo that is growing in the core. So basically, every battle the heroes have fought has been to protect the Earth, but really it was to protect the celestial embryo that will one day come forth
100%
and
immunity
destroy
against
us all.
Black Bolt. That's
We never even knew it
interesting.
as
Holy shit.
people of Earth. I don't want to tell you how it ends, but it's really good. It's a great reveal. I really want to, though. The Inhumans are involved. Karnak
That's some really
tries to
good
figure it
comic art,
out.
by the
He
way.
asks Medusa, could it be this? Could it be that? She says, I don't know, but she does know. Black Bolt is involved with something, but I definitely recommend you check it out for exploring these different views at the very least.
Well, it sounds awesome.
All right, everyone. Now it's time to do some gameplay in the challenge run. Let's bring back our old friend Noah.
Oh boy, this is
Cage,
gonna
I think
suck.
you should join them this time.
Sure thing. I'm gonna go right now.
Cage is gonna
What's
play.
up, guys? We're back for another challenge run. We're changing things up a little bit this time.
Look, we got Cage.
How's it going, guys?
I think this might be Contender Cage?
I like the sound of that, so let's go with that.
Awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna take some of the new characters into Giant Boss Raid this time, and Cage is helping us
You
out.
guys just needed some help, so I'm here to help carry you guys all the way.
Are we flexing now?
Oh man.
Is it that stream?
Literal flex. Got it. Ugh. Ugh.
We're going for Master Mold. We're gonna try to show you guys some damage numbers. We
Seems
gave
like Did
our
they
new
accept
characters
for
some
Cage?
builds,
Yeah,
and this
Cage is
time
always
we gave
fucking
ourselves
awesome.
a little bit more time than 3 minutes.
Let's show this.
No, that's
giant
pretty
easy
fun
bake
as well.
oven. Who's boss?
You guys want to jump in?
I'm ready.
Why not?
Okay, interesting.
I'm Medusa.
I haven't used Black Bolt in a while, so
What's
I mean,
that?
Hit does a
Here we
lot of
go.
damage against metal, right?
I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Oh, they're just
Okay,
kind of
so
showing
awakening
you what
skills
they
are
have.
now in a new spot.
green action.
Use
Or
co-op
quasi-
skill.
That's not how it's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
look,
figuring
by
out
the
the
way.
new location for the awakening skill. It's in the
I think
T3
that-
skill spot now.
Yeah, it might even be different on iPad versus phones.
Oh, well,
Scream
there
action.
he goes.
Who can scream louder?
Scream louder, exactly.
Ah, Protector Queen! Protector Queen!
Yeah, by the way, how's
Oh,
it
Medusa's
gonna
going.
look when they
Protect
get
the
a
queen!
tier
No,
2
they
skill
got
and the,
canceled.
I need to wait till he gets ready.
and the awakening skill?
Oh, no,
I
have
don't
my
see
VIP skill to
HP.
have her heal.
Yeah, it's a
Background.
test
The
build,
buff up.
that's why.
Oh, come on, give me that damage rocket.
Right, T3 time. Who's ready for some T3?
Oh, that's
From
the
the
fucking
sky.
tier 3 skill
Come
without the
on.
animation.
Look at that.
Doing
can
mine
see
too.
that.
I'm
That's
hoping to
nice.
get the proc.
Oh,
Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, you did.
I took off.
Well,
We're good.
I see him.
Back for buddy Black.
Come
Black
on,
Bolt
boys,
down.
you could have finished it by now.
What's his name?
We didn't really
Yeah,
work
but-
for Karnak and Gorgon.
Do you remember what
Back
the
it
Yeah,
full
man.
name?
Something
They
like that.
gave a uniform to
Blackamus, Boltimus.
Iceman and
Oh
Kamala.
no.
I mean, Kamala is a really good
He's
choice because
canceled.
she sucks completely.
There, I got mine, baby.
Here
I
we
got
go.
your back.
My T3 is ready, so I'm gonna buff up. I'm gonna T3. Oh shoot! I'm not gonna-
To the skies. To the
Oh, that's
skies.
not. Ah, come on, there you go.
Oh, he died.
Back perfection. T3.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't act too
who got
surprised.
it? Oh,
Oh, King Sando.
Now I
got-
don't know
got
if I
sound
like
from Master Mold.
to. I would like to tier 3 him.
What?
If I-
Do you guys know the props?
Oh
I got
my
props.
god.
had I known we were having a prop off, I would have been more prepared.
That was pretty close.
Good on
So-
you.
Yeah,
I get
good
to be
job.
cocky again, right?
Yeah, yeah. All right, fine.
Yeah.
You won.
That sounds like an agreement between you two, so you all can enjoy it. serving coffee.
Man, why would they do
Oh,
that and not give
well,
them to us? Good
Thank
damn it.
you,
It's like,
Contender Cage,
I
for
want to
helping
use
us
Iceman,
take on
and I
Mastermind.
want to use Kamala Khan.
Thank you for having me.
Let's set Cage free. Let's open his cage.
Uncage Cage. All right. World Boss Ultimate
Why do
time.
they love
Let's jump
messing
into some
with
action.
Cage so much?
I'm thinking, given the characters we want to showcase, it makes sense to take on Corvus Glaive.
I'm in.
We are going to jump into a stage 50. That sound good?
I'm ready. I'm working out. I'm
Oh wow. Okay.
world boss.
You're literally flexing on me. Okay. Well,
All right,
all I
ready.
need to flex are these.
Put him away. I'm not gonna use my fingers at all to take you down. Just knuckles on screen.
You're punching the screen.
Yeah.
Put them away. That
That's
actually
off.
looked
Yes,
Yes,
bad.
okay.
That's true.
3, 2, 1,
Who
start.
won? I have no clue.
And
Start
start.
again. All right.
And now okay. Did you do it?
Because we don't
Yeah,
know the
okay.
username.
I think we're good.
anything.
Okay.
Worst case, cut it so our times are even. We're fine.
Yeah, that'll be easy. Okay, I'm gonna tap the screen.
Yep.
Did you already go? Okay. Go.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh man.
When he's using Medusa, why? Noah, why, dude?
I really should have just.
By the way, we can
Open
see
up
the
with the
stage they're
awakening.
playing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's 50. Never mind.
Okay, there we go. Oh, the T3 nukes.
Yes.
Nukes. Sure.
I'm gonna switch to Coulson. I don't want a chance losing somebody. They're getting stunned
Black
here.
Bolt didn't get really
I'm
like
sacrificing him.
heal. Well, they're
makes
both
sense to
using
me.
Black Bolt, or they were both using Black Bolt. I think. I don't know.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Medusa's hair is so cool. And you use the co-op
Yeah.
skill, it just comes in.
Yeah.
And bring the pain with the T3.
Oh, Noah's
Nice.
doing better.
I'm at the cutscene, baby.
God damn it! Black Bolt looks like a
too.
Power Ranger, by the way.
Gonna be close.
I think my switching away to Coulson tactic to avoid pain was a mistake.
Which is weird because Noah is
No.
using
You can't afford
Oh.
Medusa, you know.
I don't know. I
Well,
wanna use
he's
Medusa.
kind of using Black
That's
Bolt
one
as
hit
well.
out there. Alright.
Come on.
And the
Do
big
it.
spot.
Oh,
Ooh.
the damage is amazing. I love it.
Oh no! Oh, bad timing on my T3.
You
Yeah, that
can't
fucking sucks when
handle
it
Black
happens.
Bolt.
Nice bro,
gonna hurt me.
Nuke. Corvus has high energy defense.
I'm gonna 5 cancel Awakening. I don't believe that 5 gives him damage buff. Oh, it looks good. Oh wait, Corvus canceled.
I don't think
That
he
wasn't the whole
did
thing.
it because of that. I think he's just mainly
Oh, this
using
was a big T3, big
Medusa
T3.
mostly.
Big T3! Big T3!
Come
Done!
on.
Time!
Hell yeah!
No!
Holy
Oh my god, what?
Here, I got
Oh,
one for you.
playing
Got one for you.
too Careful. Damn. Oh, get that whistle out of here.
Oh, it's good. Here, hold on, hold on.
Oh.
shit! So you were saying for the energy?
Feel
it
the
feels
burn,
terrible. It feels
Feel the
terrible.
burn.
I mean, not reflect, but you know.
Yeah.
he's T3.
Defense?
Yeah, he felt it.
Oh, yeah.
God. I was playing too careful. Get that.
That was a good end though. The way
I
he
gotta do
killed
it to you. Look
Corvus
at me,
there
man. I'm tired.
with the tier 3 skill.
Yeah, but what about these?
I'm not scared of those anymore.
Yeah, they failed.
I got
this
2
time.
wins on the day. I got 39 CCF. So
Oh, he also won the
icing on the cake.
Jambas raid.
enjoy
That's
testing
that's
accounts,
nice.
but
Oh
this is
my
good.
god.
I think we should
All
do
right,
this more
all right.
often. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Justin. I'll get you next time.
Here, I'll talk to you in a month. I don't want to hear from you between.
All right. Well, see you guys.
See ya. Send it back to Cage and Kim.
and Kim.
Contender Cage.
Yeah.
Contender Cage, fucking hell.
What's wrong, Cage?
Climate
Sore
freeze.
loser?
I honestly thought I had it. We took the win, so congratulations.
You know, respect
A
where it's
little
due.
golf clap there for you.
All right. That was great. awesome challenge run, guys. We went through a lot today, but before I recap that, I want to remind everyone that there is a survey coming very soon for you to fill out and get your reward for watching the stream. Be sure to have your code name and your player ID. You can find those both in your game. Have them handy, have them ready to go, and get that reward, because we did so much today. We talked about new characters, Thane and Dazzler, new uniforms for
didn't miss
Medusa
much,
and Black
basically.
Bolt. We went over some new game upgrades and updates to certain modes. Some weird guy put us on mute for a while, which was weird. And we talked about Marvel Comics, which was great. We have a lot to talk about in the future too, right, Cage?
That's right. So we're thank you once again, guys, for dropping by. Continue to look forward to more patch notes describing more additional game details in the future, and continue to, of course, to follow us on social media. We're of course on Facebook and Twitter, as you guys already know. And
I'm gonna copy game ID now. Yeah, you should, guys.
Another teaser possibly for Iceman, for Miss Marvel, and perhaps one more feature, but we'll go ahead and have to wait on that. So,
all right, we'll see what that is. Maybe in the future, we will find out later. But for now, goodbye, agents, and until next time.
Sorry.
Did you have to dab?
No, it was a force of habit I've been doing.
Oh, hello there.
What you still doing here? Expecting a sneak peek for the next update? Don't count on it. Go on.
That's fucking Deadpool-ish, by the way. That's very Deadpool-ish. Let me just remove these headphones. It's so annoying. Okay. I gotta check what's going on here on my stream. Man, I haven't really kept up with what people were saying. So, bye, Cage. The only thing left, give the APK. Yeah. Send us the APK. That would be nice. Let me just make sure to check if there's anything on my Gmail. Have they sent anything? That's funny. Goddamn, Cage. Oh, Gmail has changed. By the way, I have this weird fucking glitch where every time that I actually, like, every time I get any emails, it doesn't really notify me at all on the main account. The reward is a 5-star hero chest. It should be, I think, and then maybe some bios and some shit like that. So, yeah, guys, you should really complete this survey now. So let me just copy this link and go in here and do this here, and then freaking paste it, and then boom. And then let's see. Yep. Oh my god, it's in Korean. Oh boy. Well, actually it says Japanese. Well, maybe it is in different languages. Yeah, it's in all languages. Okay, most of them. So, reward 5-star hero chest, one of them. Reward distribution schedule. It will be sent within 1 week of the broadcast end. Okay. So basically just get the PID, that's pretty much it. You don't have to do much. I'm just gonna open the emulator here to grab my player ID because I didn't copy it. I'm smart, I know. Anyway, goddamn. Well, isn't this sad? Bye all, thanks for the nice video, Jojo Z. Yeah, no problem at all. I mean, hopefully I get the test build later on, and so what I'll do, I'll basically just put alarms every 1 hour to just be sure to check every, check every hour to see if we actually get the test build, and whenever I freaking do, I will be paste the link in the description. I didn't get it right, but it will still get you there. Oh, it's not. I can't even copy it. Sorry. No, I can't. Sorry. Or comment. Yeah, if somebody can paste it Oh, actually, let me. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Boop. And boom. That's pretty much it. So just click on that link and you'll be able to get that done. I forgot to do the player ID thing again. So, got it now. Boom. Get it there. Submit. Wait, what? Code name. Oh yeah. Studio Z A7X. Okie doke. You have to know your freaking IGN, guys. Don't forget that. Oh, I'm not a robot. I know I'm not. Trust me. Okay. I did it, right? I hate these these things that they have because they, I don't know, it's not done so well. So let me see if I got that. I don't think I got it yet, at least. I don't like how they do it because it's so weird. You don't really know if it worked or not. It doesn't give you a confirmation at all. But anyway, guys, I don't know. I guess I should just end this stream for now. There's not much that I need to talk about at this point. We are sure that I didn't miss anything, but just to check, I mean, it's still live. They still haven't ended it, so I can't even go back to the beginning of the stream. So I don't know, and I'm pretty sure it's also live in here on their channel, so I can't even do that on their channel either. Yeah. Oh well. Huh. Looks like we got a lot of agents swarming the link. Sorry for the technical issue. What's the technical issue? I don't see it. Anyway, so what should we do? Should we actually check to see if what's this only? What? So basically, should we wait to see until they finish and to check if I missed anything on the stream, or if we missed anything on the stream, or let me just actually try this again. Basically, this is what you'll get. So you paste the player ID there. You go to the A7X and basically submit. Oh, actually, this time it worked. Cool. Let me see if I got anything. And I didn't yet. Whatever. At least it says that I am gonna. So that's all that it matters for me. So guys, what do you think? I think I should just end it here. There's not, like, I don't really think they would or they're gonna stop this soon, and I don't really think that we missed much. I think we just missed the beginning, but we saw all of the Thane skills, we saw all of the Dazzler skills, we saw the 2 uniforms for Medusa and Black Bolt, saw the Awakening skill and the tier 3 skill for both of them, and then no new World Boss Ultimate. Not sure, bruh, not sure. They didn't say. What else did we see? We actually saw that Iceman and Kamala Khan are gonna get a uniform, but sadly we cannot freaking use them or get them, as from what they saw, from what they said. Did you get the APK? Well, not yet, and I don't think it will be for at least an hour. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I think I should end this anyway, because even if I get the APK, I don't really want to do it on the same stream. I want to have a separate stream for the test build reaction. So pretty much, guys, thank you very much for joining, and just be sure to keep lookout for when I next stream, because I'm gonna do that whenever I get the test build. So, oh look, look. Go back. Refresh this. Please load faster. Thank you. Okay. So basically, let's see what we missed. I'm gonna put this at like twice the speed. Sorry, guys.
Hi, just a brief reminder, we will be.
Pops up, click claim.
Kim, we'll go ahead and explain the process.
So by going to your, there will be, so every,
Oops.
so have fun, enjoy the rewards, enjoy to be different. So have fun, enjoy the rewards, enjoy the stream. We've worked really hard on both.
See you soon, agents.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Marvel Future Fight V630 live stream. I am your host, Kim, and I am very happy to be coming to you once again to talk about all the awesome things that are coming to your game. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to be talking about the Inhumans and the X-Men, though this particular update isn't only based on one comic storyline, but quite a few, and we are going to talk about that in length later, which I'm very excited about. We are also going to be showing you 2 new characters. First is Thane, the Inhuman son of Thanos. He has a very deep, very interesting backstory. We also have Dazzler, the mutant pop star, who I love and have a lot of affection for from my childhood, and I hope you do too. We also have 2 new uniforms for familiar characters, Medusa, Queen of the Inhumans, and Black Bolt, the King of the Inhumans. And there might be a couple more to come later on. I am going to have my friend Cage tell you about that. We also have something different to this stream. There will be a survey at the end, and we'll remind you via text in the stream during the duration, but you will need to have your code name from in-game and your player ID, and when you fill that out, we will be able to send you a reward for watching. So please stick around and please look for that link. We are going to have it ready for you at the end of the stream, and will only be up for a limited time, so please get your submissions in as soon as you can. All right, everyone, we have so much to talk about, and I'm going to bring in my friend to help us talk about it. Let's get Cage. All right, everyone, let's welcome back my friend and yours. It's Cage. He's going to help us break down everything in this update. It's been great. Cage, how are you?
Doing great. Always happy to be with you, and of course our agents. And of course, Netmarble's happy to be able to reintroduce our really like players with the humans. We haven't had an update with the humans in quite a while, so we're sure players are going to be excited with the content featuring
This is
Ready to
within
show
a
you
week
guys.
reward.
Well,
I
I'm
was
excited to
hoping
talk
for
about
platinum
that.
chest
Though
and
the
red
weather
up
has been
ticket.
a little weird lately. Did you tell me
Are they
before
gonna get
that
some-
you know something about that, or you
Are
have
gonna,
some
they
kind of
gonna
idea?
end
Well, we have to
tradition?
reach out to somebody regarding the
With
weather, but we lost
mid-month?
contact with them
I
a while
hope
ago.
so.
Again, we're looking into that.
Bye,
though.
see you next
Okay,
time.
yeah, maybe
Thank
later.
you.
But let's get into this update, which I'm more excited about. Anyway, we have some awesome characters to introduce to you. The first of which is Bane.
That's right. So a new villainous character not many players may know about is the part Inhuman, part Titan Thane. So Kim, what can you tell us about him?
Well, you kind of gave it away, but he is part Titan, which makes him related to the most famous Titan of all. That is Thanos. He is the secret son of Thanos. I don't know how it's a secret because Thane is very close sounding to Thanos, but he is his son who was awakened when Thanos was searching everywhere for him in an attempt to kill him. He did run across the Inhuman King, Black Bolt, who in turn told
Yeah,
him.
basically, so that's pretty much all we missed. Anyway, guys, I think it's better if I just stop it now. And whenever I get the test build, I will start the stream again. You should just be ready for when that happens, because I will post about it on everywhere basically, but mainly on Discord. Of course, that's the best way to get me. And also, if you subscribe and also like ring the notification bell, that's even better. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a bit whenever everyone is spamming in Facebook Live about what. So I'll see you whenever I actually get the test build. So bye bye guys, see you in a bit.